We are now joined by the head coach of UNC Wilmington, Cynthia Cooper-Dyke, and student athletes Brittany Blackwell and Alicia Andrews. Coach, could you please make an opening statement?
Congratulations to Delaware. They earned this one, earned the victory, and we didn't play our best game tonight, and as a result, we came away with a loss on either end. I thought we didn't play terrible defense, but we just never got the stops consistently without fouling that we needed down the stretch in order to continue our run when we went on a run. So congratulations to Delaware. They're going to the championship game.
Members, if you have a question, please raise your hand.
Brittany and Coach talked about, everybody says Deladon offensively, and defensively she's not a bad player inside either. Talk about what she did today to make you guys change shots.
Want me to start? Yeah. Well, I thought Elena was great on both ends of the floor. She was very poised and controlled. We ran a lot of different defenses at her today, outside, inside, whether it was cutting back door, getting that backdoor pass, or knocking down a three-point shot. She really took what the defense gave her on the offensive end, and then she was an enforcer on defense. Whenever we penetrated and got some open looks, or she either contested the shots and made us change them, or she blocked them. So she played really good on both ends of the floor tonight, and that's one of the reasons why this was a different Delaware team that we saw with earlier in the year. With Elena, she just makes all the difference in the world.
Pretty sorry about that, because you guys were getting the plays that you've run all year, and then all of a sudden ball's coming back in.
Yeah, I mean, I think she just stepped up and did what she had to do, contested our shots, and I mean, she did whatever she had to do for her team to win.
Coach, I just want to ask you, as you mentioned, Elena wasn't in the game down there when you guys played them. With your extensive basketball background at all levels, just what do you think of?
She's a star.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a star. I mean, when Elena wants to play and when Elena goes after it, when she's focused and she's hungry, there's really no one that can stop her. And you can contain her, but you can't really stop her. They scored 62 points. So I didn't think we did a horrible job defensively. I just thought we couldn't score. We shot our lowest that we've shot all season long. But Elena is a star. I mean, we knew that when she was recruited out of high school. We knew it last year. She proved it last year. And she's proven it now. Now that she's back, she's healthy. I mean, what can you say? She's 6'5" and can do it all. And once again, I thought we did a decent job on her. It's just when you're limiting her, you've got to limit everyone else as well. So you can't let the other players get offensive rebounds and easy putbacks or foul them and put them on the line.
Alicia, yesterday and today, two totally different days. You had shots going in for you early yesterday and not today. So at one point just kind of throw your head up and go, are you kidding? Talk about how hard it is to stay focused and stay in the game plan when things aren't going your way like this.
I mean, it's very hard, but I have my teammates that have my back and telling me to keep my head up, so I just had to go from that.
What was that like? There was one play where there was a couple switches and you ended up on Deladon. Talk about that. You were in the post trying to front her, I know.
It's like guarding a giant. It was
Pretty good
hard.
Coach, typically you guys get to the line a lot tonight. It didn't seem like you were able to get to the free throw line with those easy ones. Just talk about that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I saw a different game. We penetrated. We didn't get a call. They penetrated. They got to the free throw line. It's happened to us a few games. It happened to us at James Madison, where James Madison shot 30 free throws to our 11. I'm not going to get into, whether we should have gotten the calls or not. We didn't execute. We didn't do a lot of the things that we normally do, making layups, knowing what defensive assignments we have, rebounding the ball. And when we run normally, we're much more efficient than we were tonight. We shot 27% for the game, We haven't done that all year, and you can't wait until the tournament to have that bad shooting night, because if you do, you're going to lose.
It seemed like kind of you guys could have had a chance to cut it down to 3. It seemed like from that point on, the air kind of came out all the time. Got into what were you telling them?
Well, I mean, I told them to pick their heads up and let's get back in it. I mean, but to not foul and put them on the free throw line and make them work hard for everything that they got. And then on the other end of the floor, we had to execute. We had to finish around the basket. That was one of our keys to the game. We have to finish around the basket. We can't be intimidated by their height, by their size. We have to go and we have to finish. And we needed a few people to step up tonight. We didn't really get it, but as a team, we didn't have it. So this was one of those nights. It's just unfortunate it happened in the semifinals.
23 games. Do you think you guys still have some basketball to go this season, or do you think that was it?
I think we do. I think we deserve to be either an at-large bid or be in the WNIT. I think we've done our due diligence, and we've played extremely well all season long. 23 wins shows that. So, and even some of the losses, when we lost to JMU on their home court, we only lost by a couple points. So I think we've demonstrated that we deserve a postseason, and we'll look forward to that announcement come Monday night.
We talked about just how, we've talked about this so much already this year. We talked about how this season kind of put UNCW in a place it hadn't been in a while.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Coach Cooper is very knowledgeable. She brings a lot of experience, and
I paid her to say that. Don't tell NCAA that was a joke, you guys.
I don't have.
It was a joke.
I mean, it's just been a good year for UNCW in general. With her coming, she brings a lot of enthusiasm and passion, and I think that's what we needed. And she pushes us, but it's for the betterment of us. So it's just been a good year.
But at the same time, though, you have that she didn't yell and scream and like yell at the at some point you guys got to jump. Or do you feel like, how did that change?
I mean, I feel like just tonight we just weren't knocking down shots that we usually make and rebounding and missing assignments on defense. So, but overall, I think that we've executed for the most part in the other games.
I'll answer your question. They've all stepped up. I thought Brittany, she bought into our system, and if you don't have the seniors that buy into your system right off, it's very difficult to get the other players on the team to follow. And, you know, Brittany Blackwell, she just stepped up to the plate. She's the hardest worker on our team, and on both ends of the floor, she really bought into what we were trying to achieve, and then everyone followed her. Martha, she's a different player this year than she was last year. She's been more aggressive offensively. She's been rebounding the ball. She's been an enforcer underneath the basket. She just really has stepped up her game. And with those two seniors stepping up their game has really allowed the team to have an identity and someone to follow. And I think that's the biggest difference this year. I really didn't see them play much, definitely not in person, but I saw them on tape last year. But the seniors have really stepped up. Of course, the addition of Alicia has really helped lead us out there on the court and give us a different look out on the court.